What's up, people? This is Mr. Nell. Taking a little trip on the rocket ship. Here we go, folks. Here we go, folks. Aren't y'all? Aren't y'all? Oh, there go that fire. There go that hell. Go that hell. There we go, people. We're going. Going. Here we go, folks. Here we go, folks.
We're now at T plus 35 seconds into the fifth rotational crew mission.
We're rolling, people.
Dragon and Falcon 9.
We're rolling, people. Come on, let's go.
Coming up in just a few seconds, we'll hear the call out.
Few seconds.
Falcon 9 engines throttling down to help.
Falcon 9, we throttling down.
This period is
Get right, Falcon.
And once the vehicle
It's about to go down.
there, we just heard that the vehicle is now traveling faster than the speed of sound.
Faster than the speed of sound, folks.
Engines back up.
I mean, that bitch going fast. Come on, people. We're gone, people.
Copy 1 Bravo.
We're gone, people.
One Bravo means we're in the second and final abort mode for the first stage, continuing to get good performance.
Come
The
on.
crew is already pulling over 2 Gs.
Ooh.
And next up is going to be a couple of
Gs.
events in rapid succession. First will be engine chill on the second stage and back engine.
We got the engine cooling, y'all. Liquid oxygen.
Miko or main
Cool
engine
engine
cutoff.
down.
The 9 engines igniting will cut off in preparation for second stage separation. Then we'll see the single Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage ignite and continue to carry the Crew 5 astronauts to orbit.
Just like we did on first stage, that MVAC chill.
We got 5 of them in there, people.
Pre-chill the hardware prior to the full flow of that densified liquid oxygen.
Stage 1 throttle down.
At this point in time, those 9 Merlin engines are beginning to throttle down in preparation for MECO or main engine cutoff.
Standing by for Miko.
Standing by, Miko. Miko, hold up. We about to hit it, Miko.
Stage 2 Alpha. Stage separation confirmed. Copy 2 Alpha.
There we should see that second engine begin to ignite now.
There we go.
And obviously confirmed by the loud cheer behind us here at Mission Control on board.
And we're also in 2 Alpha 40 aborts if needed. Again, second stage is lit and continuing to carry the Crew 5 astronauts into orbit.
We're now getting a view of the first stage after that stage separation.
Look at the
second
Earth, people.
stage still being illuminated by that single Merlin vacuum engine, and that's on the right-hand side of your screen. First stage on the left-hand side of your screen, making its way
All
back
the
to
cradles,
Earth. We will be
people.
attempting to land it on our drone ship, which today we're using.
Saw the
just to
moon
read
look
the
from a
instructions.
distance.
Signal, repeat up.
And we did hear that acquisition.
We
of
pushing,
the ground
people.
station
When I
in
tell you we
Bermuda.
pushing, we pushing.
The first stage is continuing to make its way
We
back to
pushing,
Earth.
people.
And the second stage is going to continue.
Trajectory helmet.
That rocket.
Another good call.
That's sucker
Trajectory
burn.
nominal.
Confirmation there from Commander Nicole Mann. You
Look
can
at the Earth,
also
people.
Sort of see the space
That's
coast there
us.
in the background of the first
We
stage
looking
on the
back at
left-hand
the
side
Earth.
of your screen. It also looks like you can actually see the thrust plume created by the first stage as it's now rotating just out of screen.
Second stage is going to continue firing until a little over 8 minutes into the flight. Really doing the heavy lifting now, getting the crew into orbit.
Everything continues to look nominal on both first and second stages.
People, this is a hell of
As I
a
mentioned
job,
before,
yeah.
The first stage will be making a
Go to
landing
the
on
per-
one of our our drum ships, which is currently parked a couple hundred miles off
Of
the
the
coast of
unknown.
Florida in the Atlantic Ocean. So we can see now
That's a
that
job there, folks. You gotta have some big kahunas. I give it up to y'all astronauts.
good confirmation
Y'all
that
some
the
brave
Delta
motherfuckers.
The second stage now traveling over
Y'all gangsters.
5,400 miles per hour.
Not even the hardest ass motherfucker that want to do that type of shit go that fast.
That's going to continue to ramp up.
Man, y'all got some big
Just before
kahunas.
we get to second stage cutoff here in just a few minutes from now.
And I'd like to thank you. Thank you for what you do. There ain't too many people going to do it, people.
First stage will be performing two separate burns, a re-entry burn where we reignite 3 of the
Y'all can see
Merlin
what y'all
vacuum
want, boy. Ain't too many
Merlin
else going to get in that
F1D
thing and
engines
fly
on the
like
first
that and go
stage.
to,
We ignite the
don't know if you're going to blow up or whatever.
engines to help slow it
Don't
down
know
as
if this
we
thing
enter
going to go
through its atmosphere.
wrong or
And
whatever.
then the second final burn, and that will be
Shit,
the
them
landing
people
burn on our
gangsters.
drum ship.
Now, that's a gangster.
And the single M-back engine that you see.
Oh, look at this. Man, God
The
amazing.
single M-back engine that you see.
And when I
See
say
on the
God
right of your
amazing,
screen
people,
is
because
continuing
God
to fire.
installed
We
man
can
with
hear
knowledge
another
to
call
do
out. The
this, people.
trajectory is nominal.
So don't y'all get it
Crew
twisted.
heading in the direction that they are supposed to be.
God
The
created
single
every
engine can produce
being.
over 220,000 pounds of thrust in the vacuum of space. Now over 200 kilometers in altitude.
God is the universe, people.
We will start to hit events now in a rapid succession as the first
So when
stage
we look at
continues
all
to make
this
its
here,
way back to Earth, and the
it's the
second
power
stage
of
continues
God.
its burn. Just a couple minutes left in that burn.
For those of you just joining us, just over 6.5 minutes ago, our 4
we
crew
fall,
flight
we
astronauts
fall.
launched from Kennedy Space
We
Center
fall
in
up there,
Florida,
people.
and they are now making their way
Earth
into
looking like a
orbit
big
on
ball
the second
now.
stage inside Crew Dragon, which we're hearing that the trajectory on that is nominal. They are safe
You'll
inside.
never expect they
Dragon
got people
Endurance,
living
whereas
on
the
that
first stage
Earth.
on the
They're like a
left-hand
big
side
ball
your
of
screen,
water in the
is
sky.
making its way back to Earth.
But we live on this sucker.
We are
So
coming up
just think
to
about it,
the
people.
re-entry burn.
Other places that we
Which,
looking
as I said before,
at
we
from
ignite
afar.
3 of the 9 Merlin engines
Do they have people living there?
to help slow the booster down.
I
as
just
it
wonder,
enters
people.
the dense part of the Earth's
If
atmosphere.
there's a big old universe, just to say we here.
As the entry burn completes, we'll
You
be
gotta think about it, folks.
So there we go.
Something to think about.
You can there see it on your screen that that entry burn has been initiated.
And as that entry burn completes, we'll be in the final different abort phases here shortly, which essentially correspond to areas along the very northeastern seaboard of the
We're
U.S.
getting farther and farther away, people.
Great news that entry burn was shut down.
Before you know
and
it,
then
people,
those last all
like
the way
we,
across the Atlantic Ocean,
going around,
Atlantic off the coast of Scotland for those
you have to get
abort
in
zones.
position to people, they going, people. Ooh, they
Everything
traveling,
continues to
people.
look nominal for both the first and second
They
stages.
traveling. Ooh, they going fast, people. We pulling
And
away from the Earth,
the
people.
crew with the second stage still attached is now traveling over 13,000 miles per hour.
13,000
We're about 10 seconds away from
miles.
Seco 1.
Copy, Shannon.
Ooh, that's fast.
Shannon, that call out for Shannon, Ireland, indicative of our final abort zone. After this, we'll see second stage shut off,
It must
and we'll be
been on
listening
field
for
there.
confirmation of a good orbit, which tells us the crew and Dragon are exactly where they need to be.
And there we had
That's
confirmation
what we
that the
doing.
engine
We're going around the Earth.
has shut down simultaneously. The entry.
SpaceX, orbit insertion.
And you heard that call for a good insertion. We will coast for a few minutes.
There we can see the drone ship coming into view as Falcon 9 attempts.
Stage 1 landing light deployed.
You can see those landing legs have now deployed. And as you can see on your screen, and you can hear by the
Turn back.
hearing behind me, Falcon 9 has landed on our drone ship just with the instructions, parked off the coast of Florida.
amazing, people. Thing returned back to Earth.
And there is separation.
Dragon separation confirmed.
People, look at this, people. Man, that's amazing.
Launch director on Dragon, on behalf of the entire launch and recovery team, it was an honor and a pleasure to be part of this mission with you. And while October 3rd may belong to the main girls, October 5th will forever belong to Crew 5. Godspeed, Endurance. Cheers.
Now we on float, people.
Thank you so much, the Falcon team. That was a smooth ride.
Man, that was amazing.
30 rookies that are pretty happy to be floating in space right now.
Floating in space now, people. Now it's all about the float now. It's crazy, people.
You know, it was a smooth ride, and I see all the three happy faces here back in Zero G. And I appreciate all the help to give us this smooth ride and training. And thank you so much. ジャックさんも支援隊の皆さん、非常にスムーズな打ち上げでした。打ち上げご支援していただいた皆さん、応援に駆けつけてくださった皆さん、
Just that easy now, people. Just that easy to go to space, people.
Thank you for your support.
Small step for man. And we out.